The name of the organization is called Sleep in Heavenly Peace. It's a nationwide program, and we are the Alameda County chapter. So what we do is we take this material, we get a core group of volunteers, we'll sand them, we'll cut them, we'll drill them, we'll put them together, we'll stain them, and then we give them a stamp of approval on the way out. So that stamp of approval just says SHP. And then what we do is we put them together strategically, and we deliver to Alameda County for kids between the ages of 3 and 17 that are sleeping on the floor. Doesn't matter if you're sleeping with a sibling or another loved one or an air mattress or 3 kids in one bed. If you don't have your own bed, we will provide a bed free of charge. So we'll bring in, let's say 20 or 30 volunteers, and the majority of them will probably be sanding. It's the most time-intensive, tedious thing that's here, but it's the most important. So once they're sanded, they'll go to another station, and that station will be the drilling station, where we'll make them part of a headboard. Once those are made, they'll go on to a dipping station. So we dip it in a mixture of vinegar and steel wool. So the steel wool gives it the color because it rusts inside the vinegar. And the vinegar will push away bed bugs and termites, and it gives it a nice color. And once that goes on, we let them dry, we store them, and then we pack them ready for delivery. During the course of a day, if we have 20 to 30 people, we could probably make about 10 to 15 complete sets. The need for Alameda County is much higher, so we'll deliver between 30 and 40 beds a month. We probably have 200 to 300 people waiting for a bed right now. And we go by who put in the request first. That's the only way to do it. Doesn't matter whether it's in Livermore, Berkeley, Fremont, Hayward. We go by that time. So the longer you waited, the sooner you get an opportunity to get a bed. We'll see who the kids are. We'll kind of identify their age, and whether or not we're going to give them neutral colors or maybe some swans or dinosaurs. Give them a little kick to show them that you're like, hey, I guess you're going to get Builder Bob, you know. And so for a lot of these smaller kids that are between 3 and 17, that is amazing. We'll bring our bags and our deliveries, and we'll just drive out with 2 or 3 cars, walk into the room, let the kids have an opportunity to build the bed if they're old enough and they feel comfortable do it. And about 30 to 45 minutes later, we'll have a bed completely built. We'll take all the trash with us, free of charge, say thank you. If you know somebody else, we'll say pass our word on, and that's how we get our name out there. And we know we're competing against 50 to 100 other nonprofits, and we're not trying to take away from them, we're trying to add to it. So if I can build my delivery team and my core team up another 20 or 30 people, that's right. Right now we're about 10 or 11, but if we had 20 or 30, we can increase the amount of bed builds we have, because right now we have 1 a month, and we deliver beds every single Saturday. So if we can get to 2 bed builds a month and then double our delivery teams on Saturday, that means we can get more beds out there in the community.